Hey, WFG teammates, welcome to a very special episode of WFG Live. I'm Drew McDonald, your head of field engagement, and I'm joined by none other than our Chief Distribution Officer, Wendy Boyd. And we are coming at you here from the red carpet of the awards gala, again, live in Las Vegas at the Convention of Champions. Just an unbelievable event. And Wendy, even though tonight really kicks off the big general sessions and the recognition ceremonies and things like that, we've already had an incredible day and a half here with the exhibit halls and the vendors. Talk to us about some of the excitement you and your business development team have already been having.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Drew, and good evening, everyone at WFG. The exhibit hall has been booming. We have a live DJ, the music is pounding, people are dancing and singing, but the best part is you're seeing almost 20,000 WFG agents mingle and network and talk and discuss how exciting it is to be right here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget, our carrier partners that are here and our providers that are supporting all WFG agents. We have over 20 booths set up with lots of good garb to be passed out. So it's been a blast. And I'm just so disappointed that some of you are missing it because this is the night of glitz and glamour and smiles and recognition and celebration. So it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, and we've been having lots of fun. You know, Wendy mentioned singing and dancing. I don't know if you can pan down and see her glittery shoes here, but last night we had the opportunity to attend a special event organized by none other than Dan Charlier at Hakkasan, and I didn't get out on the dance floor, but Wendy was out there showing off her dance moves all night long, and I don't know how she always has so much energy, but it's absolutely incredible. So the energy is fantastic here. You can hear the buzz building up back there as the crowd gets bigger and bigger. But it's just going to be an unbelievable event here as we recognize the best and the brightest across all of WFG this evening in so many categories. I know it took them hours, the staff the other night, to unbox all the different recognition and plaques and trophies that are going to be handed out tonight. And it's just such a special evening here for WFG. So
absolutely. You know, Drew, you were talking the other day. I was fascinated by some of the statistics that are coming out right now of our ring earners and our $250,000 earners and $500,000 earners. These are milestones that WFG agents just do.
A huge
so
deal.
Magically.
No, you're absolutely right. And, you know, we've been setting records year over year the last couple of years at WFG in terms of the cash flow paid to our sales force, which we know it's not just about the money paid to the sales force. It's about the impact on clients. We're a purpose-driven company, right? Mission over commission. But we do know that cash flow to the sales force is a great indicator of the impact we're having as a company and the difference we're making in the middle market. And yes, the first 5 months of this year, we're up double-digit percentage growth-wise in every category. $50,000 watches, $100,000 rings, $250,000, $500,000, $750,000, and $1 million. We've had 10 new $1 million earners January through May this year.
That's amazing.
And we have almost 30 leaders at the $750,000 milestone that are right there in the on-deck circle. So I believe this year we will surpass last year and the year before that in terms of the number of new $1 million earners. So what a testament to the power of our platform and the amount of success that's happening across WFG right now.
Exactly. It is not about us. It's about you. It's what you make happen every day in your communities, in celebrating families, protecting families, educating individuals about financial literacy and how money works. And you do it without any of our help whatsoever. But what's more amazing about that, Drew, is they do it so fast.
Absolutely.
Like the milestones that they've done already this year are just amazing to me. And I just applaud every single person that has made the decision to join WFG and make a difference.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we always say big decisions are made at big events. You talked about the speed of folks coming through WFG. It starts with these brand new folks, right? The first-time attendees here in Las Vegas who made a commitment and a sacrifice to be here, to invest in themselves. So I know we've got some great first-time attendees here for you to interview, Wendy. I'm going to step off now and let you talk to our guests here, and I'll be back in a little bit, all right? Thank you so
Drew.
much. Thanks, guys.
All right. We do have first-time attendees with us today, and I want to first bring on Francis. Francis, will you come join me, please? Welcome to Las Vegas.
I can't wait. I'm just so excited to be here.
Wonderful. Well, listen, Francis, where are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
And where in the United States do you live?
I live in Massachusetts and Worcester, to be precise.
Nice. Massachusetts has been hot, like Vegas lately.
My kids are telling me it's raining like cats and dogs.
Well,
So I'm enjoying the sun here.
maybe it'll cool down when you get back and get out of here. Well, let's talk a little bit about you being a first timer here
Okay.
at convention,
Yes.
the Convention of Champions. What does that mean to you?
I couldn't wait to join this crusade. I'm on a mission of family, no family left behind, because I got this message through a friend's business lunch, and I was sold on it because I realized my community needs this information of financial literacy. So I just hopped on and I said, I'm on this mission to spread the news.
Wonderful. Well, let's give a shout out to the people who invited you here. Who invited you to attend that business lunch that brought you right here to Las Vegas?
Mrs. Philomena, a champion.
Well, shout out to Filomeno. And then what hierarchy leader are you representing here?
Mrs. Patricia Amponsa.
Oh, we love Patricia. That's fantastic. Well, listen, this is gala night. You look beautiful, by the way.
you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about what you are so excited about the gala tonight.
The little that I've heard and the most that I've always heard about the gala nights is going to change me. It's going to give me an insight of what WFG is all about, the awards night, the people, the incredible shows that will come about. And then a couple of days coming up, the incredible mentors that you're going to hear about, their journey with WFG, and that will change my mindsets to really be in this job and take it very seriously.
Wonderful. Okay, so what is your occupation outside of WFG?
I'm a PCA.
Oh, nice. So you got a network. You're ready to roll.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
All right. Well, one more question for you, Francis. You're here to learn,
Yes.
right?
Exactly.
So tell me what you're looking forward to after gala night in the next 2 days, attending convention and listening to all these amazing leaders tell their stories.
From the incredible mentors that I've heard, I was lucky to be on the Bahama cruise, my first time on the Bahama cruise. So I was able to get to know Mr. Fombo, Dr. Ruth Fedora, as the same with my mentor, Mrs. Patricia Amponsa. And she always tells me that when she came to the convention, something changed in her mindset. The amazing people that come to speak, the amazing speakers, something is going to switch. You're going to get connected to somebody, and their story is going to change you for the rest of your life.
I love that, Francis. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much, WFG. I love you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Francis. Enjoy your evening. All right, next up, we have Israel with us. Israel, please come join me.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You bet. Well, so Israel, tell me, you look handsome, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. What are you most looking forward to tonight at the gala?
I want to see people there get the recognition for hard work. I've seen so much stories about how hard work pays. This is the first time I get to see it myself. Milestone recognitions, amazing milestones. I can't wait to see it.
What's your next milestone that you want to achieve?
Oh, okay, I want to hit $250,000 in the next 1 year. It's a large goal, but that's my goal.
I love it. You got to set the goals high, right?
$250,000
Set them
next 1 year.
high.
That's my
The
goal.
only one that could stop you is you,
Exactly.
right? So,
Exactly.
all right. So tell me, where are you from?
West Africa, originally Nigeria, but I'm from Minnesota, right here in the U.S.
You live in Minnesota, so
City of ice, snow. Ice and snow.
who is your hierarchy leader?
Daniel Fumbo,
Daniel Fombo. And
Yeah.
who invited you to convention?
Wisdom Abikue.
Wonderful. Well, shout out to them because they did the right thing in getting you here,
Yes.
right?
So did.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you're looking forward to in the next 2 days as you go into convention and listen to these amazing speakers that we have, our leaders at WFG.
Okay, so there's the most of I've heard in the last 3 to 5 months is anything is possible in WFG. I've heard a power slogan like it's not about who's first, but who's next. In WFG, there's literally no cap. There's no roof. There's no ceiling on what one can achieve. As a matter of fact, to me, this is the embodiment of the American dream. This is the embodiment of the, I have not seen an industry that rewards hard work like here. And everybody says that something snaps in your mind when you come to Las Vegas. So I have my mind prepared. I'm set to snap that thing in my mind to get me there.
I love that. It is an American dream opportunity. So, what is your message to those who aren't here that they might be missing out on?
Okay, first of all, forgive yourself for not making it this time around. And it's not too late. Get on the flight tonight. You can be here for tomorrow's and Thursday's convention. You shouldn't miss it. But in case you still cannot make it, forgive yourself. Try next time.
Try next time. Well, Israel, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy the gala, your first time. Have a great time. All right. Well, I am going to turn it back over to Drew because he has one of our top leaders with him, and you cannot wait to hear from this individual. Drew, welcome back.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Appreciate you. Hey, folks, I am joined now by the leader of the Champions team, one of the biggest leaders in all of WFG. Sorry. Okay. This is what happens when you go live, folks, from the red carpet. Sometimes you have equipment malfunctions. It's all good. Shout out to our crew, Brian and Juwan, for all their incredible hard work pulling these things off. I'm joined now here by the incredible leader of the Champions team, Rocky Shih. Rocky, please come up here and join me. And I know you said earlier, we were talking, you've been in the business now 30 years. Give us some of the statistics of the size of your Champions team hierarchy, the kind of cash flow you're making, the number of life license agents that you've built in your organization.
Hello, everyone. This is my 29th convention this year. The first year, I remembered I have 18 people with me. And this year, we have 2,500 people with us. And currently, we have 650 senior marketing directors, 30 CEOs, 24 millionaires. I make about 5 to 6 million, not that much. I want to double my income. I know most of you cannot show up for some reason, but there's a big difference between show up to watch in person or on the video. That's very different. Yeah.
Awesome. Now let me ask, you said 29 conventions for you. Were you this sharp at the first convention? Did you have this fancy of a tuxedo? Or did that 5 or 6 million a year help you up your fashion game a little bit?
Wow. I remember the first convention. Wow, the recognition part. Oh my God, I never saw that. I think that's better than Hollywood something. All kinds of people. Some people so young, ladies and gentlemen, whoever, some people doesn't look professional, but they make things happen. That's give me a hope, a faith that any walks of life has a chance in WFG.
Absolutely. That's a huge part of it, right? Every attendee has the chance to see and hear from people that look like them, that come from the community they come from, and things like that, and all walks of life, all backgrounds, career-wise. So it definitely creates a lot of belief and eliminates excuses, right? Now, you mentioned, I know you're one of the top leaders in the entire company in terms of driving registrations. You mentioned that you've got 2,500 approximately teammates at this event. And I know, Rocky, you're always doing great events of your own with your Champions team. The power of big events is something that permeates through the culture of your hierarchy. How do you get 2,500 people to take time away from their business, their family, their home, buy a plane ticket, book a hotel, come out to Vegas? How do you sell the importance of an event like this and the impact it can have for them?
In fact, the first time I joined the convention, I have a feeling I have been in education in the university, college, in school for all my life almost. But the first convention to me, no education like this, give me much stronger impact on my life. Generally, when we're young, we have education from the parents. Later, we go to school. After finish all the degrees, and then no more education. Then the first time I came to this convention, I feel, this is another kind of education, continuing education. And the money I spend here, much less, maybe $2,000 at most. But the gain I got, it's no comparison from the college. So this is why, from my heart, I understand the gathering of the people here who really achieved something in business. You know, a lot of business professors, they never do business. But all the people here, they talk, they already achieved the business. And every year we have 52 weeks. Many people, they stop continually learning something. So spend 1 weekend to learn something here, spend some money, spend some time, that's worth a big, big deal. From that time on, my heart really engaged in the convention, not only this year or next year, for the rest of my life, I need to continue growing. I believe, I have the faith, anybody who came here, they have some kind of positive impact on their life, on their children's life, and has some big impact on the values to bring something to other people. So even today, I got excited every time. This is why we have many more people. They have the same faith, and we're doing continually growing like that.
That's fantastic. Yeah, and I think it's not only training and education that the attendees get here at convention, it's inspiration, right? It's like you said, the reason it has so much more value than formal education is because they're not hearing from professors, they're hearing from leaders who in many cases came from very humble backgrounds and have built massive businesses within a business, huge organization, and it's that inspiration and really sets people out of here with a huge action plan. So speaking of leaving here with a huge action plan, you know, we always say big decisions are made at big events. Big events like this can be an absolute, create explosive growth coming out of it, right? You hopefully leave here with not only a decision made to go do something bigger for yourself and your family, but a clear 30, 60, 90-day action plan. For you, having 2,500 attendees here and being an attendee yourself and all the years you've been here, what do you hope for your attendees to take away from an event like this, and what do you hope the impact will be for WFG and for your hierarchy?
Wonderful question. After we finish the convention, we know we got the inspiration, we got the energy, which everybody needs, positive energy. We're going to have a breakout to review what we learned. We want to put it into action. And from here, we got not only the energy, also from different speakers, we find out ourselves, different people, they get the different parts of the convention, and they learn different models. Yeah, again, they can, you know, the wisdom become better, the vision become bigger, and for us, we know we bring a big impact to middle-class people, just like what you said, no family left behind, right? And exactly that's what we do. I think for next 10 years, 20 years, WFG will be on the track, really fast growth, just like what happened in the past few years. I wish you guys, not this year, maybe most of you miss the opportunity. From next year, never miss it again. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you, Rocky, so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate you and your leadership. And again, thank you for being here with us at the red carpet for Awards Gala. Thank you so much.
All right, Drew, don't give up yet. I got to ask you a question now, all right?
You're gonna put me on the hot seat.
Hot seat. What are you looking most forward to? You're 3 years with WFG now, right?
Yep, this is my third year and, third convention as well. So each one I think has been better than the last, but I always take my own personal takeaways from hearing the incredible leaders speak. And I'm not going to reveal who some of our big leaders are speaking, but I'm excited. I always take lots of notes. Believe it or not, even though I'm on the corporate side and not in the business, I believe, Wendy, fundamentally, there's something powerful about all of us having the opportunity to be in this environment and be around successful type A people that are trying to make the best of their lives. And so I personally take tons of notes on my phone and leave here, wanting to do things better in my life, change my mindset, my thinking, my belief. And so I always get a lot out of this, and I know our attendees do as well. So I'm excited about just hearing from the field speakers.
Yeah, that's awesome. And speaking of field speakers, I mean, we have more than 65 dynamic field leaders speaking at this year's convention. There's no better way to learn how to make an impact in this business than being right here and listening to our leaders. I mean, you just heard from Rocky. I loved your comment about what did he say, 6 million?
5 or 6 million. Yeah, who's counting, right?
It upgraded his
5 or
bow
6
tie.
million.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It looks like
absolutely.
there's some diamond studs in that bow tie.
I think it's fancy.
Yeah. Well, you know what I am looking most forward to tonight is I love it when you get recognized and it's not just about you. It's about their family. and they bring their children or their spouse or their partners, and their teams are all celebrating what they've been able to
The
achieve.
shared pride, really, among
It
the whole
really
group.
is very
Absolutely.
cool. I mean, they're taking videos and pictures and cameras. So
Yeah.
that's one thing I'm most excited about. So
And I'm just excited to see the fancy outfits too.
Oh, I know, everybody, the
dressed
gl-
up.
the glitz and
Sometimes
glitter.
you can't even recognize these
I
folks.
know,
so
it's amazing.
I'm excited
So-
about that as well. Well, tonight is all about recognition.
Yep.
And I think our time is up. I hear more and more people packing in here. We've got to get
sure.
down there and get where we're supposed to be to recognize all these incredible leaders tonight. So we're going to throw it back to you to do some recognition on our up and comers with advancements and cash flow milestones. But make sure you're here with us next year in person, and we'll see you next time on WFG Live.
We'll see you next time.
WFG teammates, we have incredible momentum across our business right now, and I want to take an opportunity to recognize our 2026 year-to-date ring and watch earners. This is January through May. In just 5 months of this year, we've had 564 agents earn their $50,000 watch, 252 put on their $100,000 ring and officially become six-figure earners. We've got 88 new $250,000 earners, 28 at $500,000, 29 at $750,000, and 10 new $1 million earners reaching that rare air of seven figures here at WFG. And of course, it's not just about the cash flow or the money. It's about the lives impacted along the way, both in terms of clients being served and also the agents in these base shops and hierarchies that are winning alongside these leaders, right? And then we also, as you see from the slide, have leaders above $1 million at $1.5, $2 million, $4 million and beyond that have also achieved new milestones in WFG. So let's give it up for all of them collectively. And then let's jump in and recognize by name some specific leaders. At $250,000, want to give it up for Alicia Cruz, Holly Boschler, Jason Matthew, Kayla Fan, Koku Lagovi. Additional $250,000 earners, Kazim Wanshak, Vincente Deruthi Wright, Michael Delmonico, Ahmed Balikwisha Bentagalu, Kumiko Ina, Vincentia Larty, Jazz Mann, Nelson Gutierrez Dugarte, Malisi Abibi, David Silion, Kapanjani Boy, Evie Abada, Marielana Gonzalez Aguar, Saikiran Gadizela, Moses Alotunde, Colette Benoit, Jamayan Lama, Yvonne Dorsenval, Haley Stella. Now jumping to $500,000 earners, let's give it up for Toyin Nguyen, Jean Kappa, Douglas Trin, Sean Park, Josh Schweiderman, Vivian Agihi, Sandra Oliveros, Susan Farrell, Priscilla Joy Luna, and at $750,000 earners, we want to recognize Toso Alimi, Virginia Nersesessian, Shade Awosami, Jackson Harari, Jack Akapikian, Babli Purba, Mark Grable, and jumping up to $1 million, let's give a big shout out to Bella Mukherjee, Mark Than Nguyen, Pavat Singh Sandhu, Navdeep Sandhu, Flora Gabriellen. And at $1.5 million, Michael McKinday. At $2 million earners, Norman Galanto. And at $4 million, let's give it up for Dave Busheri. Additionally to that, we have 2026 year-to-date advancements. We've had 642 new senior marketing directors, 40 new executive marketing directors, 26 CEO MDs, 16 new EVCs in just the first 5 months of the year, 5 new SEVCs, and 1 new field chairman. Congratulations to all of these leaders. Let's go ahead and recognize them by name. At EMD, Robert Miano, Takaraj Batari, Benjamin Leclerc, Trishan Sandhu, Vincente Deruthi Wright, Ajete Wilson, Guillermo Milord, Irene Fambo, Gurli Badua Kamaka, Adeline Atanga, Anu Rimal, and at CEO MD, Tiho George, Juan Alberto Acosta, Abimbola Akiju, Chinyer Chukuku, Jingjing Zhao, and at Executive Vice Chairman, help me recognize Marlene Castro Diaz. At Senior Executive Vice Chairman, let's give it up for Lawasagan McKinday, Johnson Ola Alini, Joe Matthew, Jaswinder Dillon, And folks, that wraps up a very special episode here of WFG Live. I look forward to having you joining us next time. I'm Drew McDonald, your head of field engagement. We'll see you again soon. Take care.